What's up, friends? Welcome back to the channel for some more It's Always Sunny. We are cruising right along with this season, but it's been a blast so far because I feel like every single episode has just been a home run. They've been knocking it out of the park this season, and so can't wait to continue on. I assume that we are over the halfway point. I'm not sure how many episodes are in this season, but based off the previous 2 season lengths, I would guess that we are over the halfway mark. So I'm excited to continue on and obviously see what other things they get into, and maybe we'll get some more side characters in this one, just because in the last episode we didn't really get any major side characters, and so I feel like we're due for some more appearances from them. But even when we haven't had major side characters in a certain episode, we still have so many running jokes that are going on. Like last episode we had Dee's acting and Charlie's learning disabilities come up, and so there's always some fun returning things and references each episode, which makes for a much more enjoyable experience each time, at least for me, since I'm watching it in order straight through for the first time. So it's fun to pick up on all those little reoccurring things. But hopefully you guys are excited to watch along with me for this episode, and if by the end of this video you enjoyed watching my reaction to this episode, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. That helps the video reach a lot more people and helps the channel out, so I appreciate you guys who do that. And you can always check out my full-length reactions to the It's Always Sunny episodes on my Patreon, the link for that being in the description below, and those always go up ahead of time, so if you'd like to see them before the YouTube edits come out, that's definitely the place to do them. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this episode of It's Always Sunny.
There is definitely a helicopter pad on the roof of this building.
No, there isn't, Charlie.
Yes, there is!
Wait, this seems like a recognizable office. I'm not sure though. I guess they haven't been in too many offices, so maybe I'm just interpreting that wrong.
I don't want to talk to this corporate drone any longer than we have to. We'll come back to the secret tunnels, because I think that was an excellent idea. But I think we'd all agree that we should at least hear this guy out, right?
I like how every situation has to turn into something fantastical.
Please continue.
Oh, okay. Right,
Oh my gosh, that guy was there the whole time listening to him. It's just the worst people for any social interaction.
This bar, it's who we are.
It's all we've got.
our
You
life.
wouldn't understand that, because you corporate pigs think you can just buy everything, but you can't.
buy everything.
I like how they were like, hey, let's give this guy a shot, and then just immediately go to insults.
Take a look at our offer.
We'll take a look at it. Sold!
Oh gosh, should have known that any amount of money would push them over the edge. Although it's clever that it didn't even show the amount, because knowing these guys, it could just be a small amount and they'd just become overcome with greed. Surely they aren't gonna go through with it though, I would assume. That'd be quite a major change in the show format if they sold the bar.
That's the offer.
Let's sell this piece of
Oh no, even Frank's on board. What?
We have to milk this cow for all she's worth. We need to be wooed.
Love to be wooed. Saying I can go for some wood.
Oh my gosh, dude. He never freaking fails to crack me up.
We're talking about being wooed by this corporate guy.
Dennis, just
No, it's a waste of time. All right,
How are
look.
you gonna be wood?
Let's just
Dude just cannot comprehend, no matter all the assistance he gets.
Need to apply for a job.
Fill out this application and I'll put it in the stack with the others.
Dee? Hey, hi.
Yes, let's go. Freaking love the waitress. So glad she's in another episode.
I thought you worked at the coffee shop. A Starbucks moved in across the street and they're stealing all our business. Right across the street? I know. Well, that is good to know. I love Starbucks.
Oh my gosh, can't even sympathize.
Do you think that you could get me a job? Oh, here's my application.
You didn't fill it out yet.
No, I know, you do it. I don't mind. It's fine.
I don't-
Thank you so much.
Oh gosh, he's just as bad as the rest of them. Just cannot interact normally with anybody. This is freaking me out a little bit though, because it seems like they're going to go through with this.
American soldiers raising that flag up in that one war.
the war where we saved Japan.
Oh, correct. Hiroshima.
Oh my gosh.
We dropped a nuclear bomb on Japan.
Why the hell would we drop a nuclear bomb on Japan? They make all our cars, dude. They're our friends.
Not my car. I buy American.
They've immediately devolved into another random conversation in front of this guy. This poor man has to deal with all this.
I want the chopper.
No, I want the chopper.
no,
Excuse me, sir. I would like a helicopter flyby. Fly by my apartment window real low and fast.
Seems like a fair agreement to me.
I'm gonna pull the deal off the table.
We'll go with the original offer.
I'm gonna go ahead and offer you nothing.
Oh no, gosh dang it, this was totally ruined.
What do you want me to do?
Get a job.
Why don't I strap on my job helmet and squeeze down into a job cannon and fire off into job land?
A freaking amazing sequence. I love that line. That's what everybody's trying to do in 2020 is put themselves into the job cannon.
This fat cat is not gonna woo us, then we gotta woo him.
Now they've completely changed plans.
What is it like to watch a naked woman swing around on a pole?
Gay man for one.
Huh?
I'm gay.
You don't look like a gay guy.
That's because he's a bear. You see, some gay guys are twinks and others are bears.
This is so freaking ridiculous. They're just digging themselves an even deeper hole right now.
I would be a bear. Don't think so, bro. Not hairy enough.
I would be a bear.
Oh, no, see, I don't think you'd be a bear either. Can a twink be a top, or is that reserved for bears? I'm sure there's a great deal of switching back and forth.
Since when did Dennis become the expert on this?
Power bottom's actually generating all the power by doing most of the work.
Does the power have to do with the size or the strength of the bottom?
I love the conversations they're getting into with each other in front of the bigwig guy in this episode.
You actually have to follow the rules. We're very strict, which means you probably shouldn't be drinking beer while
You probably should get used to it because I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, D is such a horrendous employee.
This is a surprising turn.
Hello, Charlie.
Wow, you working here, or?
Wow, look at you. You cracked the case. Why are you here then?
Kind of hit rock bottom. Need a job.
Oh my gosh, now they're both gonna work here. That's amazing. This is the waitress's worst nightmare.
So, John?
I don't think so, Charlie. You're pretty weird. You make me feel uncomfortable and you smell really bad.
You say that, but I don't see it. Look.
Charlie refuses to accept defeat. I love it. Man has absolutely zero chance with her anymore.
One of the bills that you dropped on one of your tables was actually the wrong one. No, it double dropped it. I used the same bill for 2 tables and then I pocket the cash for the other one. That's stealing.
We're sticking it to those corporate bastards, aren't we?
Oh jeez, D is awful in this episode. Sometimes she fools me into thinking that she's the sane one of the group, but then things like this happen.
No idea why Dennis thinks you're so cool. Did you say that Dennis thinks I'm cool?
What's that?
Did you say that Dennis thinks I'm cool?
Yes, please tell me we get more of this side plot.
If you tell him that I'm cool, maybe we can forget that this whole thing ever happened. Deal.
She has the freaking trump card in this situation. Amazing. She's mad schemy in this episode.
You're getting a little close.
Oh, no, I think I was just stretching out.
No.
And maybe you leaned in a little bit.
I don't think so. Back to work, everyone.
To work,
everyone.
everybody.
Back to work.
Back to work.
So good. I like that he has his sleeves rolled up too. Poor Charlie can't even get any action with his own wife in this show.
The corporate guy decided to buy the bookstore down the block. Thought we'd do a little loitering.
That's dumb. That is a dumb, stupid, dumb idea.
Oh jeez, what? Freaking love that line. His delivery's so good.
I'm gonna go back down to that Oldies Rock Cafe and I'm gonna get Charlie and Dee back. We at least need them here cleaning our toilets and serving us our beer.
Yeah, that's the only reason they need him.
What the hell are you doing here?
We want you guys to come back because they pulled out of the sale.
Oh, Dennis is at the place. I have a feeling there's gonna be some Dennis and waitress action.
I'm not helping you.
Why wouldn't you help
What are you
me?
talking about? You are straight up
Why
stupid.
the hell am I talking to you about this anyway? We talk to a manager.
I think that's a very good idea.
Oh no, this is gonna go so bad. Actually, it could go very well for Dennis because he can pretty much get the waitress to do anything he wants.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. It's busy out there tonight, man. So, Charlie Kelly, nice to meet you. I understand you were looking for a bartending position?
What? He did not drop the act even when he saw him. Is he just playing him right now, or is he legitimately like, oh, I don't recognize Dennis?
Tell me about Patty's Pub.
Are you kidding me?
I think I need to know what your duties were.
I see. Dude's on the power trip finally because he's been treated like crap there.
What are you doing in my office?
Little research.
Are you... Dennis.
Wow, look at you. You looking good.
This is some of my favorite interactions in the show. The dynamic is so perfect.
I'm looking for a bartending job.
Well, maybe I should then... I'll go and just get
Get
your
me a uniform?
Again.
She just loses all control whenever she's around Dennis.
What is her name again? I hate you.
Also, I like that they reference that her name hasn't actually been said in the show so far. Another good running joke that she's just the waitress.
Hey, listen, would you sing us a song? We'll sing for you.
Gangsters don't sing!
Listen to this.
Boom, 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 those on yellow jacket boys. Buzz, buzz, bum, boom, boom.
So good, man. I'd pay to listen to those guys. They're good.
Can I get those drinks before my shift ends?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been so busy getting so many phone numbers.
Yeah, what's that all about?
I have been double dropping like a bastard out there.
Oh my God, you're double dropping it?
Oh gosh, they're gonna ruin this entire place in just a matter of hours of working together. They're just freaking parasites. Wherever they go, they ruin everything.
Why are you being so needy? Don't you want to be attractive to me?
Hey, what's going on over there? You all right?
Dennis and Dee are being complete ass faces.
Oh no, this is Charlie's in her time of need.
I will take care of Dennis and Dee for you, all right?
Thanks, Charlie. Really nice of you.
How about a hug to cheer you up?
A quick one.
Oh, for real? Oh, man.
It's like one of the few positive interactions they've had in the show. My man finally has a potential window.
We are here just to talk.
I'm not buying your bar. You see Hawky over here? He's crazy. You got something to say, old man?
Here we go. This isn't gonna go well. Oh, jeez, man, just has a heart attack. Anytime Frank finds some old person to serve him in this show, it never ends well. Like when he found that pastor.
Corporate's on their way down here right now to fire your asses.
You told on us?
Babe, don't do that to me. I feel like we were getting so close, sweet baby.
Freaking nicknames.
He doesn't even know your name.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
That's what I call
You're
you beautiful all the time.
I love how much they're playing on her not having a name in this.
You're all fired.
What?
Well, I'm not fired, right?
Did you hire these people? These people are psychopaths. But no, you're not fired. I'm just kidding, you are.
Oh no, they got her fired.
How am I gonna pay for my rent next month, huh?
Come live with me, all right?
Oh, go to hell!
Whoa.
She is.
Freaking pose that he did. Charlie's just full of jokes. Such a ridiculous side plot in this. Their jackets are pretty dope though. I'd get me one of those. Oh gosh. They even give him a graphic. Oh, brilliant. I don't know how Frank managed to get into a freaking gang like that with his stature, but man is pretty resourceful, so his brains definitely match him. I'm so glad we got another waitress episode in this, especially when she interacted with Dennis. Although I don't think she really likes Dennis anymore after that fiasco. Another fantastic episode. So many great moments in this one. I love how everything that the gang tries to do, regardless of their intention, always just blows up in their face. Every single scene in this one seemed to have something that just went horribly wrong for them. Whether it's them losing a supposedly really nice offer for the bar, or whether it's getting the waitress fired and just practically ruining a business, or Frank killing one of his gang members because he brought him to intimidate the guy who was going to buy their bar. It just all went completely the wrong direction for him, but that always provides for the funniest moments as well. And I thought for a second there in this one that Charlie might have finally kind of made a positive connection with the waitress, but after getting her fired, I don't know if they're gonna have any chance in the future. But I'm really hoping at some point we get some episode in the future that Charlie actually has like a date or something with the waitress just to reward him for all his efforts. Although I don't know if he even deserves something like that anyway. But of course I partly just want that because I love her side character, especially with the dynamic of them being married in real life. Just makes every scene so much more hilarious knowing that. I was worried for a little bit that that might have been the end of the bar for the gang, but they still are working there. Everything fell through. So I'm glad that we still get them in their kind of comfort zone, but we'll see if anything big like that happens in the future. I wouldn't doubt that some sort of of plot shift like that is capable of occurring at some point, but we are just in season 3, and so I'm assuming things will stay relatively normal for them for a while, but who knows, the show always surprises me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching along with me for this episode. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. That helps the video reach a lot more people and helps the channel out, so I appreciate all your guys' support on the videos. And if you'd like to watch along with me for the entire length of the episodes, definitely check out my Patreon. The link for that is in the description below, and those always are uploaded before the YouTube edits, so if you'd like to get them ahead of time, that's the place to do it as well. But until the next episode of It's Always Sunny, I will see you all later. Peace.